Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto content, and today we're going to be talking about Ripple XRP and a few things regarding it, as well as kind of some stuff regarding the major crackdown on crypto that is happening throughout the entire crypto market. So first off, everything is kind of still looking good. Nothing too crazy in terms of price action. Again, I will continue to report on this as we do march forward into the later weeks. So with that being said, let's just jump into it. So I do want to ask you guys real quick, are you guys purchasing XRP at any current levels? What is your overall idea? Because we are seeing a lot more people picking up a bag of XRP at around the dollar zone. I know a lot of people are scared to buy at a dollar. Me personally, I actually don't buy any at a dollar because I'm more so looking at the bigger picture, which is the fact that I accumulated all my bags and my bags have been packed from under 50 cents. So currently right now, not buying XRP, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Also, I want to know if you guys do think that XRP will hit double digits this year or not, because I do strongly believe that we could see $10 plus this bull run. So with that being said, let's really jump into it. So first off, I'm going to hit you guys with this. So we are seeing Dogecoin making the rounds. As you guys already know, I don't really care for Dogecoin. I don't support it. I don't hold it. I just don't think that it has any utility until it is, pretty much on the Flare networks. But we do see that it returns with Elon Musk representative, Ethereum's Vitalik Buterin as advisors as well. So we do have Elon and Buterin basically joining the Dogecoin team, which I thought this was funny to see. Let me know what you guys think about this, but I just think that they're trying to make sure that Dogecoin stays in the limelight. I think that it's trying to make sure that, all the normies and stuff stay out of the big picture, which is like XRP, these massive utility tokens like Dogecoin. Like, I don't even care if Dogecoin gets to a dollar or not. Like, it could go wherever it wants. I'm just not supporting it. I'm not holding any of it. If anybody is making money off of Dogecoin, that's great for you. I'm totally happy for you. I just don't think that crypto should be centered around meme coins and stuff like that. I think that it takes away the overall image and the actual visionary aspect of crypto, and that is to change the overall fundamentals of multiple mass markets, especially even in the fintech area. So I think utility will reign supreme at some point in time, especially as we march forward on into innovation that's happening around the world, including overseas. But once we do see the U.S. step on board, I think that that's where we'll see a lot of these assets, like similar coins to Dogecoin, kind of disappear, and pretty much utility will reign supreme over the market. But we also see here from Tranglo, who is a partner of Ripple, digital currencies like XRP will complement the fiat, creating a seamless payment highway for businesses and people. And guys, I've been talking to you guys about this for pretty much forever at this point. I've been talking about ODL, I've been talking about cross-border payments, I've been talking about CBDCs, all that kind of stuff. I honestly, like, at this point, we know how huge XRP is going to be. We obviously need to get out of this SEC lawsuit. This entire lawsuit, everything regarding pretty much XRP in terms of the SEC stuff, has been just a blatant attack on crypto. I've said it multiple times. I will continue to say it, but it's all a manipulation game. It's all corruption in the back end of things. Like, if you look into it, it's realistically just to control the market, make sure that Bitcoin and Ethereum stay on top. They didn't want XRP. They don't want XRP. They are fearful of XRP. And at the end of the day, it will thrive because of the overall utility behind it. We do not need the US. We are already accepted by 90% of all other countries around the world. So I do not think that XRP is ever going to stop. I think that we are going to continue to create massive innovation and also overall opportunities for a lot of these big named businesses and individuals around the world. So with that being said, let's move on. So we have been seeing a lot of cracking down on crypto. There's essentially a war going on in terms of the crypto market regarding Binance, regarding, Huobi now and Bybit. There's been a lot of stuff in regards to unregistered securities, unregistered services, all this kind of crazy stuff that's happening. A lot of people are getting fearful of it. Now, this is one of the biggest ones that I've actually seen come out because, as you guys already know, Huobi is a massive overall market. So, or on exchange in this market. So we do see here Bybit and Huobi may be in trouble as Spain's National Securities Market Commission warned several cryptocurrency and financial market related businesses for unregistered services. If we look into this, we actually see down here in the quote, let me see, sorry, one second, let me exit that. But we do see here, according to the official document, CNMV has issued warnings on 12 entities on Monday for not being registered in the corresponding registry for the commission. The listed entities, which include major crypto trading platforms such as Huobi and Bybit, are unauthorized to provide investment services within Spain. So this is actually getting crazy considering the fact that they revealed this about 120 crypto companies are already registered and operating in Spain. But these two specifically, who are massive giants in this space, as you guys already know, are not compliant. Now, I've been watching this for quite some time unfold, especially even in regards to the whole Binance stuff. I know a lot of people were concerned. A lot of people were asking me in my Discord as well as asking me on Twitter, hey, how serious is this? Obviously, this stuff is getting very serious. Like, when we have our money on an exchange, that technically isn't our money. That's technically not our keys anymore. That is owned by the exchange, as we already know. You guys probably heard that many times. If it's not in your own wallet, or if it's not in, hardware wallet, it's not your money. And it kind of goes hand in hand with like the bank, right? If you have money in the bank, it's not technically your money, it's the bank's money. So it is what it is. I mean, this is some serious stuff that's happening. In my opinion, I would like to store everything on a hardware wallet. So if you guys are new to crypto, definitely look up how to do that and definitely learn more about it. It's pretty easy. There's a lot of tutorials on it. I think that hardware wallets like the Ledger Nano, Ledger Nano X, and stuff like that are the way to go. It keeps everything secure, keeps everything locked away in a great place as well. But we also see here, massive wake-up call, crypto faces growing legal crackdown as well. Now this kind of goes hand in hand into the SEC stuff and all that kind of stuff in terms of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. But we do see here announced more than $120 million in penalties aimed at digital currency exchanges and other services provided that officials weren't complying with federal markets regulations and anti-money laundering requirements. Now, this is getting crazy, guys, because like I said, this is a massive attack on all of crypto, on all of everything, right? And it even goes hand in hand with the entire crypto market and industry. But we do see, if we do come down here, it is with software and blockchain technology firm R3, who is the former CFT. He says this should serve as a massive wake-up call to the crypto industry. A policy or a posture of ignoring Washington or showing disdain for Washington will ultimately be a failed strategy. We even see down here, this regulation by enforcement that we're seeing is not the way to go because it doesn't create good policy. We do see regulators, in particular the SEC, think that the laws and regulations are crystal clear and that they're easy to interpret. But for those of us on the other side of the table that are working in the industry and its ecosystem, the laws aren't clear and it's very difficult to figure out how to apply them. But we even see, this goes hand in hand to pretty much everything. But we do see here two high-profile cases in August: 100 million CFTC and Treasury settlement with crypto derivative service BitMEX, and a 10 million SEC settlement with digital asset exchange Poloniex, resolved around charges that the companies were operating unlicensed trading platforms. Another SEC settlement this month with decentralized lender DeFi Money Market accused its backers of selling more than $30 million in unregistered securities using so-called smart contracts and DeFi technology. So this is kind of unfolding in front of our eyes. We even see like the BlockFi stuff. There's a lot of things unfolding in terms of crypto. A lot of stuff is happening in terms of the war on crypto, especially after the XRP stuff, right? And I said this even initially when we talked about the XRP overall lawsuit. I said at some point in time, we are going to see a massive war on crypto happening, and guess what? It is happening very quickly. We also see here the biggest misconception of the SEC Gov versus XRP or Ripple case is that people, including lawyers who have not actually read the pleadings, claim that SEC is only alleging XRP as a security because of the way Ripple sold it. Not true. The SEC claims XRP itself is a security. And we see this happening everywhere now with a lot of assets where people think that every asset is a security and so forth. Now, Johnny Dean has been doing incredible things regarding this overall lawsuit. He's been reporting on it pretty much every single day almost, which I love to see. But this entire SEC lawsuit wasn't only just about XRP and Ripple, anyways, though. This goes hand in hand to the entire war on crypto. This was a target on all of crypto, too. This actually opened all these doors for a massive clarity, not clarity sort of game that the SEC has been playing for a very long time. Now, I do just want to report on one last thing, and that is this revolving door statement. Now, if we read this, right, so let's look at this. So this is SEC enforcer behind a $1.3 billion Ripple lawsuit stepping down. Now, if we read more into this, let me skip a little bit ahead.
Revolving door, and there's a lot of criticism. You know, are people going into the government, out of the government, representing entities, and then they're back in the government, and now, you know, can they charge those entities that they just represented? You know, in my experience, your loyalty is, you know, in the place you're at. And you can be a very hard prosecutor, a hard-charging prosecutor, and when you're on the defense side, you do everything in your client's best interest. And I don't see people bending the rules or playing favoritism.
So he's saying bending the rules, playing favoritism, showing, you know, this is showing Mark Berger and also Hinman. Now, again, pay attention because this is going to get very interesting here in a second. So we do see here Simpson Thacher and Bartlett, LLP. So, I mean, listen, this goes all hand in hand with some of these major individuals, but this is all for the Ethereum Alliance. Now, if we look more, here's Elizabeth Warren.
Client disclosures, then, for half of your tenure as SEC chair, you would not be able to vote to enforce the law against several big banks, including Goldman Sachs, Deutsche Bank, Barclays, and UBS. Is that right?
Yes, Senator.
Thank you. Your recusals would not be limited just to your own former clients. The ethics executive order also requires you to recuse yourself for 2 years from any matter in which your former law firm, Sullivan and Cromwell, represents a party. Now, Sullivan and Cromwell is a leading New York law firm with a very long list of Wall Street clients. So for half of your term as SEC chair, you would not be able to vote to punish any corporation or bank that uses Sullivan and Cromwell as their lawyer. Is that right?
I believe that's a fair summary, Senator. Yes.
Thank you.
So if you just paid attention to that, basically he would not be able to represent any of these banks or these agencies. But look at this. 2014, he represented Goldman Sachs, represented Sullivan and Cromwell. This goes back to 2014 again. We even see here Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, and Moelis. Again, all through 2014. Goldman Sachs and Oaktree. Goldman Sachs again, RTO Global Investors. It goes hand in hand. Like, everything that they've been doing is absolutely wrong. This goes hand in hand with corruption. Like I said, the SEC is at a very troublesome part in their game right now. I've been saying it for multiple times that they will be under scrutinized because they went after XRP, and now the events are truly unfolding. So, with that being said, I don't think that the SEC has a strong case against them or against us in terms of the XRP case, but they will have a case against themselves very soon in regards to picking winners and losers, which has already unfolded from my video yesterday. So I'm very happy to see this. I think that this is great. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you guys do want more free content, you guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. I hope that you all have a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out, guys.